What's up, my fellow Toku nerds and fellow Skylander nerds? Now we got some Zeztz to talk about. Because we definitely got some more information. Or, well, let's start off with this. I finally actually got the name of Nox now, or his real name, I guess. His name is Kensei Odaka. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Don't hate me in the comments. I'm trying my best with the names. But apparently this episode is retrieving a national secret. One, what is the secret? It involves the paintings that has the flowers in it. But what's the national secret? And on top of that, for just a quick second, in this episode, we got to see 3 mind doors open all at once. Because in the dream, the nightmare destroyed the 3 paintings. That kind of raises the stakes a bit. Because normally, for a nightmare, you have to open a mind door one at a time. But this time, 3 of them out of the 4 open. The 4th one is obviously the national treasure, but national secret. But what is it? That's the big question. But not only that, apparently it's the... Okay, I'm still trying hard. I'm trying to understand this correctly. In the episode, we get introduced to the Dreamer, which he's supposed to protect the paintings for the national secret. In the real world, he just wants the paintings back. Not gonna lie, that's a little confusing, especially on the fact that this is definitely giving us some information about Nox in general, because he's the one that donated one of the paintings, at least. It might have been 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I'm definitely wondering, how is he involved with the dream? And how is Nox such a big importance to this mission? There's a lot of questions here. But the biggest one I've been wondering about this entire time, the capsems. We definitely got some more information about them. And it raises one of my questions. Answered one of my questions, which, fantastic. Okay, so let's get started. We got the information that each color does represent something. And I'm pretty sure Val's plays kind of mention that or theorize that. Which red is supposed to be enhancement to the dreams. Like physical enhancements like impact, wane, and transform. The blue represents technology, stream, machine, projection. Will and mind are the green ones, are the 2 greens. Keep this in mind. We got 3 reds, 3 blues, 2 greens, 2 purple. Keep that in mind. The 2 greens are will and mind. Their capsum names are Esprium? Esprium. We're going with that. And then purple is Wonder and Gravity. We haven't seen Gravity yet. Oh, for Esprium, we got Recovery and Barrier. Back to the purple ones, Wonder and Gravity. They are principles of reality. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Correct me if I'm wrong about anything. But now we got that information out there. And Baku can't just rapidly spit out capsems all the time. Zero actually said, don't be greedy. And I kind of respect that. Then there's actually a lock, on how many capsems you can dish out, which that didn't, definitely brought me back into, the groundedness of the capsems, because obviously they're a big importance to the show, and we still have more questions about them, like where do they come from specifically, but the fact that we got some more information about that, I'm really happy about that. What else? Oh, the dreamer views them as a mannequin. Addressing that? Not addressing? I got questions. You let me know. But in any case, that is very interesting. Also, how can she walk in those shoes? I mean, come on! They're like an inch tall. Come on! Respect? I got respect on that. But those are tall shoes, to say the least. Those are tall shoes. Not a whole lot to discuss other than, one other thing about Nox. He did mention he's an agent. But I wasn't entirely clear if he's part of Code or different agency. But he's an agent of something. Agent of Chaos? I mean, could be possible. It's not impossible, but possible. And, what can I say? This was a good, usually a character-focused episode will focus about the character of the story. This one is a little unique because it highlights Nox in some cases, but Nox doesn't play a big role in this other than just information gathering. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting, to say the least. We're definitely getting some more information out of this episode, and I'm looking forward to see what the next episode brings. To say the least, this is a good one. The fight choreography, I did like it. Okay, there was one thing I was thinking about. This kind of a theory probably won't happen, but it's a fun little, idea to float about. Is it possible? Could Zero transform into Zeztz? Or is there something else to that? Granted, if Zero would to transform into Zeztz, he would be in his bike form. In, robot mode. It'll be weird if he transformed it from the bike, but rambling off to the side. It could be interesting if at some point in Dream, Zero picks up the driver and transforms that way. It'd be interesting. I doubt they would do that, but I just want to float that out there just for a fun theory that may or may not happen. Most likely not, but we're going with it. I just wanted to get that out there. Zeztz is really good. It's getting a little hard to keep up with the length of the video, because the more I do it, I feel like I'm getting better at this. Therefore, cutting back some time on it. Usually, when I first started out, the first episode was about 16, and over time, the videos have been going down each number, so that tells me I'm getting better at explaining each episode in my own way. I'm kind of proud of myself on that, but I am struggling to keep that consistent with the videos, because I don't want the videos to be too short, but I don't want them to be too long. So if I make it to the 15-minute mark, that's perfect for my case, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But this might be a little bit shorter than usual, but that's my thoughts about yesterday's episode of Zeztz. It was really good. We got information about capsems, and we got information about Nox, which was definitely good. Can't wait to see what the next episode contains. And until next time, take care.